As you could tell by the title of this video, it's not one of my normal videos, but today's Saturday. Peter Mayhew played Chewbacca, the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, when he played in Revenge of the Sith, and also The Force Awakens, has died at the age of 74. The cause of death has not been released, but there's something sent out today, so I'm just going to basically read the letter and just talk about, you know, just about what he meant to the Star Wars world and to fans like me, basically. But yeah, not normal video, but here we go. The family of Peter Mayhew, with deep love and sadness, regrets to share the news that Peter has passed away. He left us the evening of April 30th, 2019, with his family by his side in his North Texas home. Peter was the man behind the mask in Chewbacca in the original Star Wars trilogy, Episode 3 of the prequels, and the new trilogy. He fought his way back from being wheelchair-bound to stand tall and portray Chewbacca once more in Star Wars The Force Awakens. He also consulted on The Last Jedi in an attempt to teach his successor. He put his heart and soul into the role of Chewbacca, and it showed in every frame of the films, from his knock-kneed running, firing his bowcaster from the hip, his bright blue eyes, down to each subtle movement of his head and mouth. But to him, the Star Wars family meant so much more to him than a role in a film. The relationships that began then grew into the friends and family he would love for decades to come. As the films released and become more well-known, he had his eyes open to the possibilities of what he could achieve with his role in the Star Wars universe. For more than 30 years, Peter traveled all over the world, spending time with fans and friends. Peter developed lifelong friends with other cast members and his fans while on the convention circuit, touching the lives of millions. As he realized over the years the impact he could have, he became heavily involved with the 501st Legion, Wounded Warriors, Make-A-Wish, and other non-profit organizations. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to read right now. It's late. To this end, he established the Peter Mayhew Foundation, supporting everything from individuals and families in crisis situations to food and supplies for children of Venezuela during their recent road to freedom. He not only provided funds, but became personally involved with each individual family and cause he supported. As he grew older, he continued to soldier on, as he put it, and was completely in his element around his fans and supporters. He grew great strength from the energy of his family, friends, and the fans he knew and loved. Oh, golly, I'm struggling to read right here. He is survived by his wife Angie and 3 children. His kindness, generosity, and care will live on in the Peter Mayhew Foundation, with Angie taking the helm as his voice. There will be a memorial service for friends and family held on June 29th, and in early December in Los Angeles, there will be a memorial set up for fans, set up with his family in attendance, personal effects, and collection at Empire Con LA. And then it's just a bunch of stuff about information on how to reach them, basically. But yeah, sad day. Star Wars fan. I'm a big Star Wars fan, if you didn't know that. I made a couple movie reviews over Solo, Last Jedi. But Chewbacca, man, what a character. Wearing a shirt of his right now in honor and memorial. But yeah, sad moment. When anyone dies is sad, but especially when there's like a character that you become attached to, that you love. Like when Carrie Fisher died, everyone was sad because, everyone loves Princess Leia. Everyone's so attached to her, loves her. It's going to be the same for Peter Mayhew and Chewbacca. Chewbacca obviously going to be in this next film, played by someone else, but Peter Mayhew, if you didn't know, he was having some physical issues in his late life. He had a surgery last year to fix his spine. I don't remember what the specific surgery is called, but so back in 2015, when The Force Awakens was released, they filmed it before that, but that was probably a struggle for him. That was a lot of physical stuff to do. He was in a wheelchair, as he said before that. So he put his heart and soul into this for something that fans would love. The original Star Wars, he was young, youthful, could do all that. But just the dedication at the end there in The Force Awakens, that he worked hard to get out of the wheelchair and to become Chewbacca again. That's just a big deal. And as a fan, it just shows dedication and love because, we get attached to things. Us fans get attached to anything, whether it's sports, movies, TV shows, whatever. We get attached. We love something, we get attached to it, we get attached to the characters, the players, whatever it may be. And when that happens, when they retire, when they move on, when in this situation, when they pass away, we're sad about it. We're emotional about it. We express our emotions about it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm saying thank you, Peter Mayhew, for being Chewbacca, giving us a wonderful time, a wonderful ride. Um, I don't know what else to say, honestly, other than we loved you. We will continue to support your family, support you, support your character. Love Chewbacca. Love you as a person. Great person, as it said at the end there, with all those charities and just helping people. I mean, seriously, he just helped people, not just those who watched his movies and were entertained by that, but outside of that, the example with the Venezuela, Make a Wish, Wounded Warriors, whatever it may be, nonprofit organizations, he just did it all. So rest in peace, old friend. This isn't the, I don't know if this is the right reference, but I don't know how else to say it, but it seems like good timing to use this phrase, but Peter Mayhew, we love you 3000.